How long is your penis?
Like around 2 kilometers.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Keeping It Real. I'm Michelle.
I'm Emily.
I'm Brennan.
I'm Joey.
I'm handsome.
And I'm gorgeous.
Cool, handsome and gorgeous. Belen and Joey, welcome to the show. So today's topic is a little bit, common and relatable to everyone. It's about online dating. Woo. So let's start off with the girls. Have you been on any online dating apps, platforms?
No, I never download online dating app before. I've never used it before.
Okay, how about you, Joy?
For me, I'm quite new to the dating app. Probably for a year. Yeah.
So
Right.
what did you use?
Currently only Bumble.
Bumble. Okay.
Handsome and gorgeous? Have you
Yeah,
any?
I got banned on Tinder
Oh!
because I went to go and put a girl filter on my face and catfish guys.
Nice.
But then I used to use Hinge and OKC, but I deleted them because
Okay.
Right,
I didn't really like it.
right.
Fair.
I don't use dating apps. I do it real life.
Nice.
Ooh.
Whoa! Okay.
I mean, I personally don't use any online dating app because my age is not really about age, but I mean I'm just never in the scene. So how's your experience on dating apps, Joey?
Actually, like the first ever dating app that I used wasn't an app. It was like Facebook dating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, it's probably different from the other dating apps, but I met a few that are like actually quite nice. So far, it was so good. Only like one bad experience for my whole dating
So what
life.
was the experience?
Firstly, the person catfished me, and like he was very touchy, which I didn't like.
Ew.
Yeah, it's kind of a turn off. And I just like run away halfway.
Yeah. Marathon.
Yeah, I was like shivering and like calling my Grab.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh
man.
my god.
How bad was the catfish in a scale of 1 to 10?
He's like my height.
Okay, but
But like,
he
did he
said-
like completely? Did he not look like his pictures at all, or like?
Yeah,
was
he
it
kind of like lengthened himself.
Oh.
Oh, LinkedIn.
Next time you see these kind of people, just straight up on the spot, you scold them. Scold them.
That is true. But I
Straight
feel
up.
like it's normal for guys to compensate in terms of height. I've heard so many stories about guys lying about their height. But I mean,
For me, height isn't a big deal at all, but like
correct.
it's not about the height. It's about the principle of honesty
That
and
is true.
confidence as well.
That is true.
If you have to lie about yourself, right, that's straight away unattractive. It's not because like you yourself are unattractive. It's because you feel insecure.
Correct.
And that you review your insecurity when you lie about your attributes.
Actually, I heard that short guys are taller somewhere else.
Oh.
Because if you don't go up, right, you're growing horizontally, right?
Like, so they're fat.
yeah.
No, the penis very long one.
All right. I mean,
But you're not very short.
Yeah, that's why my penis very small.
Oh, shit.
that's a shame for you.
Yeah, honesty.
Okay, but you do share those kind of information.
Yeah, of course. I tell everyone that my dick is 1 inch, so that they don't like have too high expectations.
Right.
Oh no, actually, you know what? That's kind of smart. Like if you tell them that your dick is 1 inch, right, then they'll be like ha ha ha. But then they keep their expectations low. Then when you actually show it to them, they'll be
It's
like,
like, ooh.
oh my god,
Yeah.
this like, would you measure in like, okay,
No, and it also come off as humble. It's like it's
Yeah.
it's good attributes.
and you're not like a super, like not like masculinity. Like you can be
Right,
effeminate.
that's
You know?
true.
Okay, yeah, respect, nice.
How long is your penis?
Like around 2 kilometers.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds great.
I always tell the girls on the first date that my cock is very big, so they know what to expect.
But when they see it,
When they see it, they cannot see it because it's too long. It's not in their
They have to, like-
eye span.
they have to use the what is it called, binoculars to like from far away, right?
So when they see it, are they shocked?
Of course, they're always shocked.
Wow.
Okay.
Good confidence. Confidence comes from the heart.
What are your weirdest encounters dating apps that you've used?
Actually, like to be very honest, I get like no bitches on dating apps.
Oh shit.
Cause right, you can't like Bluetooth or charisma, you know.
Okay.
So like they see your face, right? Even though I'm like very handsome, and like gorgeous, and like beautiful, and have a very good jawline, right? You see that?
You need to show that. You need a picture. I mean, you need to document all of that in the app. Then
Yeah, I do document it, but like
right.
sometimes, maybe the spectacle degree too high, then they press the wrong button, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's just unfortunate that women are missing out such a great opportunity.
They are. Keep trying. You will find one that
Yeah,
appreciate
where else
your
can you find a man
perfect
that is
jawline.
181 cm, you know, 1.1 inch penis,
In general, Asian dicks are not very long.
Ooh.
Right?
So you try a lot, that's all you know, right? Is it you?
Not sure though.
Do you have an Excel sheet then you test?
No.
You got a name,
I don't.
the size
But
of his
I mean, like,
penis.
in general.
I mean, of course, Asian penises are smaller, you know.
No, but if you've never seen a big one, then you wouldn't know if it's small or big, right?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, if you only seen one dick in your whole life, right, that would be the size that you think all dicks have.
Collect the infinity dicks. Try every race and then figure it out which one suits you the best.
Even though it's a 1.1 inch, it can still do a lot of damage.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not about the length, but about the technique.
Yeah.
I
It's
got
about the
personal
skills,
experience
guys.
from his
Length or girth? Girth. Always girth, guys. Okay.
So,
Anyways,
going back to the online dating,
any
right?
more bad experiences?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
No.
Because you guys get no bitches on it.
You don't get any bitches on dating apps.
Okay, how about you guys? I heard yours.
Yeah,
just now.
that was
That's
a
the worst.
bad one.
How
Yeah.
about you? Oh, she never used online dating apps.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use online dating apps, but I met my current boyfriend through like social media, like
Cute.
Instagram. Yeah.
Oh, that's considered like some sort of online.
Yeah,
dating,
instead of like the
actually.
app itself. Yeah.
Right. But do you meet a lot of like say strangers and then become friends on social media as well?
Friends. I mean, like, I rarely reply people I don't know, but like, because I see him in real life before, it's just that we are not, like, I don't know him personally, so like, I didn't, like, basically, like, if people I don't know, right, I don't see them in real life before, I won't go and reply them, because like, it's very weird. Yeah.
Okay. Then from then on, right, how do you like transition from the online to like real life dating? Like, how does it proceed? Is
I mean,
it just
we
like
start off as a friend, yeah, so like, slowly we get to know each other better, yeah, then slowly to dating stage, and then get together.
Okay.
Yeah.
how about Jolie? Do you initiate the meeting?
I don't initiate the meeting, but for me, I would like to meet them in person. Yeah, because like meeting them in person for the first time, you will already set the bar like, where is it going? Yeah.
Right.
So even if like during the first date, if like the person couldn't click with you, you know that okay, that's it.
Right.
Fair.
How about the guys? If there are potentials,
Potential what?
girls, bitches, whatever you call them.
Oh.
yeah. Okay. How would you woo them?
Um.
Someone slide into your DM. How would you woo them?
Actually, I have a template on my phone.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
Let's read it out.
Yeah, let me show you guys.
Go on.
Yeah.
I'm having high expectations.
So
In the meantime, you play some background music.
okay, I call this the risk template. You see?
It's a long time.
So first you have to create the supply and demand, right? So you say I rarely give out compliments. So it's like, oh, just they're special, right?
Okay,
I
wow.
rarely give out compliments, but I saw you and I just had to tell you that you look absolutely beautiful. You see?
Okay, wait. Before we continue, how's that line like? Rate it like 1 to.
Can I just like first put it out there, right?
Yeah.
This is a pro tip for guys. If you're trying to slide into a girl's DMs, do not just say hi. I will not reply. We will not waste our fucking time on someone who's just saying hi on through DMs.
don't
It
put
that
it back.
pisses me off so much. I don't know about you guys, but like if I get a DM from someone, right, and it's just hi, I'm like fucking waste my time. I'm not going to reply. Something like that is okay.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it.
you make
at
it
least-
sound special. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, rate, please.
I would say a 7. It's a good effort.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
far
instead
it's
of
a
just
7,
a
8.
high.
Yeah.
You have like very good
It's
potential. Yeah.
personable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I also have another one, which is I just replace beautiful with gorgeous. So I say, I rarely give out compliments, but I saw you and I just had to tell you that you are the most gorgeous woman I have ever seen in my life. Right? And then after that, I would say, would a lovely lady like you happen to be single? Because they might not be single, right?
Right.
And then I give it like 3 days, because girls don't really like to reply very fast.
Actually, it's quite smart. This template.
And then if they don't reply,
Right.
I'll just delete the message.
Pussy.
No,
Just leave it there.
Yeah,
why would you want to be implicated?
Maybe-
You
What
know?
if she's like thinking?
Yeah, maybe she's busy. Like
She's like, if my date with Aaron doesn't work out, I'll go for Ashton. Hey, what's your name? Forgot.
Ashman.
Really?
Yeah,
Ashman?
yeah. ASHMUND.
is it real or what? It's
wow.
real?
Yeah, we're brothers.
Ashton and Ashman.
Yeah.
Wow, okay,
Okay.
cool. I was like thinking like just in case your name is Aaron, but yeah. Like, yeah, just leave it there.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I've also tried apologizing to them first. So I'll tell them, I'm sorry for being too handsome. Then I'll send a picture of my jawline.
Like for real.
You know,
Yeah.
but actually this is quite funny.
And
Like every girl-
some of them reply.
Oh really? Oh, wow. Okay.
You know what works? Sending a picture of your pet.
Oh really?
Like if someone sends me a super cute picture of their puppy, right, or their dog, right, I'll reply.
Confirm reply, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is my dog, but I can make you my bitch. And I can hit it from the back. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, or like a witty line like that. I think that works. Like I like to see that you have a sense of humor, you know, when you.
True. Yeah.
What if like someone said, "I use spaghetti because I want you
wow.
to meet my balls"?
Oh my god. That's too cheesy
Okay, wait.
already.
I mean,
Literally.
I think it's the way that you frame it. Like, okay, I don't know. It's not enough.
As long as I hear like a pickup line that's quite witty, right? It catches our
Correct,
attention. Yeah. Let's talk about worst real life dating experiences. So like the worst date you've been on.
Okay, let's start with the girls.
Worst date for me would be like I don't like it when people are like super silent. Like, I don't like to be the one.
To keep initiating.
Yeah, like keep talking. It's just like it must be a both way thing.
Yeah, fair.
That's true. What about you, Belen?
What's dating?
Oh, about red flags. Red flags
Red
when
flags.
when you're doing real life dating.
I love your nails, by the way. Okay.
Okay, my personal experience is like, okay, it's not like dating. It's like basically like on my birthday itself, my ex. Yeah, so like
She's talking to you, bitch!
Oh my god! Send you an apology message,
Yeah, like,
wanting to.
basically on my birthday, right? He promised me that he wants to like bring me out on a date, and he ends up having like his work to do, so he just neglect me and just let me wait for the whole entire day. And
He
I dressed
never
up for
keep
him.
promises.
So basically, I just wasted my whole entire day. My birthday, by the way, my birthday. Yeah, so it's the worst experience
I don't
ever.
know why men think that they can do that. But okay, yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
but words are-
Why
yeah,
do men think they can do that, right?
Yeah.
Trash.
Why?
Socials.
Yeah.
What gives you guys
Exactly.
what men have is the audacity.
Yeah, that's right. Like we should decrease the pay gap between women and men, right? Yeah.
Okay, worst
Yeah.
dating experiences.
Well,
In real life.
I went on a date with this girl and then I didn't talk to her at all. I was like super
Why?
You
awkward.
are the
Were you like
I-
not interested or was
No, I was like super awkward. Like, I thought she was like cute, but then like
But
I had
you
no
didn't know how
balls to
to-
talk to
okay,
her.
right.
Why
And then
don't
I was
you
just,
follow your template?
I was just messaging her.
No!
No, that was a very long ago. That was when I was 15.
Oh, okay.
Alright, okay. You were.
Yeah. And then
Young.
we actually went to McDonald's, which was a shitty.
No, that's quite cute. It's like a cute date idea. Wait, so then, would you say that your wrist has improved since then?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I had this traumatic experience, I went on a movie date with this girl, right? Then I just like, I reached down, I touched her thigh, and then I slowly come up.
Hey,
and I realized
consent.
There was a pouch. There was a pouch sitting right there, man. So I was a bit taken aback, by that.
But
Did the night
But-
end well for you? Or was it like, I don't know, maybe she has a larger mons pubis?
I think it's just like I don't know, man.
Okay.
okay,
That's-
let's just.
What's your worst dating experience?
My worst dating experience. Shit.
I will go
Okay,
first.
yes.
So, There's this guy. Okay, we met him. I met him through a mutual friend of ours, and he was a bit big on TikTok at the time, and he looks like very like orchang, like in Korea. You guys still use the term orchang or zang?
What does that mean?
He looks like super Korean oppa.
Oh,
You know
right.
what I mean?
Oh, right,
Like
I get
super
it.
like oppa looking. He's a good looking guy. He's like 1 year younger than me. And he was pretty big on TikTok at the time. He's like thirst trapping and shit. But like I didn't have TikTok at the time, so I didn't know. And then we went on this like date after I broke up with my ex, and it was just like I realized halfway through the date that he was a super pick me guy. Like he was really really pick me. And then we'll go into like the movie theater and things like that, and he would say cheesy shit. I don't know, maybe I just wasn't that into him, but he was like, oh don't be scared. Are you scared? I will put like my arm around you if you're scared or something. Like, I'll protect you. I'm like, oh, okay. And then after that, he was like, oh, I'll treat you throughout this. He made a promise. He was like, okay, I'll treat you to movies and I'll treat you to dinner. He said both. And I even offered. I was like, okay, no, it's okay. Like I can pay for my portion. Are you sure? Then he was like, no, don't worry. I'll cover everything. Right? So he covers the movie. Then we go to dinner, and he's like, oh fuck, I don't have enough money. Can you cover this? I was like, fuck. Okay, fine. And the dinner was like 100 plus, by the way. And then he wanted to order beer. First of all, he's underage, so he shouldn't be drinking. I'm 1 year older than him, so I can drink, right? But he wanted beer, and he was like, do you want beer? And I was like, not really. Like, I didn't want to drink beer, but he wanted to. So he ordered it, and then I had to pay for his beer and the whole dinner. And not only that, he got tipsy halfway through the meal. So like, he'll start like dancing to Twice. Sorry, I swear. But like, he started dancing to like Korean music in the restaurant. And I was like, okay. And after that, he's like, okay, give me a second, I'm gonna go out and smoke. So then he smoked, and he just left me sitting there, like, for the rest of the dinner. And then when I went out to look for him, because he was taking a really long time, he was like fucking drunk.
Oh, shit.
And like, he smelled full of cigs, and it was just like, yeah, I never talked to him after that. Yeah.
Red flags.
Yeah,
It's a lot
it
of
was just a
red
really
flags,
bad date, and that was the only date that I've been on, right? That's not with like a boyfriend. That's the only time I've ever gone out with someone who did not be my boyfriend.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm ready now. I just suddenly thought of like a very long ago date that I was very young, like maybe 16. Then I was very so, and then like this dude that I met in tuition center, he was saying, okay, I'll bring you out. Then at the time he was a lot older than me, so he can drive. Then he was like, okay, I'll just go. Then he drive me around, and then he brought me to this beach, right? And then freaking right, I thought he's gonna propose to me. I was so scared.
At 16?
Yeah, exactly. He was like holding my hand and like, let me bring you to this like area which I planted. And then he's like not really sure of the position also. Then I'm like, where are we going? Then he just like, we just roaming around the beach. And then suddenly he dig the sand. And then he pull out a box. Yeah, he dig out the sand. And then he pull out a box. Then I'm like, shit, why is this ring so big, man?
Wow.
I'm just
Delicious. Oh my god.
Then he opened up, right? He's like, then inside, right, it's like a freaking huge dog plushie. Then I'm just like,
Wait,
thank God
cute.
it's not.
That's kind of cute, honestly.
But I'm so scared. I'm so like shit scared, right? That he'll actually go down on his knee, and then suddenly like, would you?
But that was your first date with him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm
But
so
what if he really is a ring? What will you do? Will you
I
accept?
run. I will run a marathon.
Oh my god, but if he kneel down already, will you like really just run away?
I'll be like, get the fuck up now.
No, you're not doing
Stop
this to me. I'm only 16.
Alright, so now let's talk about like some of the dangers of online dating. Or like if you guys have any the funniest experiences that you've had. I'm gonna throw my friends under the bus here because I don't go out on dates a lot. But yeah.
Same. Okay, so about my friends, right? She uses the online dating app. Let me think. What's the name? OKC. Yeah. So she texted like this guy, and the guy is like very on off. Like she reply him very fast, and then he takes like 24 hours to reply a message. So like I told my friend to like, I think you should just stop texting him, cause like it's very obvious that the guy has no interest because he takes very long to reply. Yeah, but she just like, you know, cause she does not have any experience in being in a relationship before. Yeah, so like I just feel like it's a red flag. If you don't want to reply me, then that's it. Okay, stop.
Yeah, know your worth.
For me, I don't have any like danger encounter, but like funny encounter, yes. Like when meeting up with people, you for the first time you won't like exactly know how they look like. So it's like sometimes it's hard to like find them. Yeah, so when you actually see them, sometimes it might be like in a shop, and like you won't know like how to get out of it. So like there's a few times if like someone catfish me, I won't even turn up. So like from afar, I already see them, right? I will just
So we just ghost them.
I will say like I got something on. I need to go off.
Which is a good thing because you
Yeah.
shouldn't be wasting your time like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even worth your time to show up.
And if you like really go out with them, and in the middle, if you really don't like them, right, then it's even harder to like get out of it.
But I heard that like you should just be direct. Like you should just tell them like, okay, I actually feel like we're not working out. I don't want to waste your time. So let's just like.
Yeah, but some of them they might reply like, we haven't even like meet up and like talk.
Some
Yeah.
guys are very persistent, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like-
why.
You don't owe them anything.
That's true.
Anything. Rizzlers.
Rizzlers.
Rizz gang.
Rizzlers. Yeah, once I asked a girl for a number and I forgot to ask for her age.
So how old was she? Sir Ashton.
Not old enough.
Oh,
It's okay.
I took an exit. Yeah.
you were being.
Wait, so how do you bounce? You just ghost?
No, I was like, oh, how old are you, by the way? I just like messaged her and I asked her, may I know your age so I don't catch a case? And she's like, oh, I'm 2008 now. Fuck. I'm like,
Oh,
shit.
damn.
Yeah. You know, not trying to go to jail. Right.
See ya. Peace.
What you?
So like, I was gonna meet up with this girl, right? Then we're gonna like go somewhere. Then I met her at the MRT station, right? Then I saw her. Then she was like,
Oh, okay.
she's like purposely keeping a distance from me, like.
Fuck.
Oh,
I
like
hate
the-
when we bitches.
Like,
Like,
like, ooh.
Oh.
yeah, they were like, oh my god. Oh my god, what are you doing? Why are you? Oh my god.
But maybe you're too charismatic. I
think
don't
so.
know. I mean,
I think it's because of the
Yeah.
size of my cock.
Oh yeah, she
take that as a compliment.
she walked on the 2 kilometers.
No wonder.
Like damn, I did workouts. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw my boyfriend under the bus. So he told me, right, he used, I don't know what the fuck he used. It was either OKC or Tinder or something like that. He met this girl and it was just like a quick meal or something. But she decided to feed him like Moss chicken. They went to Moss Burger and like she would like eat a little bit, but then she would just keep like shoving the burger to his face and like trying to feed him. So can you imagine we're on a date, right? Then she like, nah,
Why?
nah, eat.
I mean,
Then
she's
he
trying
just
to.
Then he like eat one bite. Then he's like, okay. Then she just keep trying to feed him. Like
And
she's
he
his
doesn't
mother or
have the
something.
food?
He has food. He ate his one already. She just wanted to feed him for some weird reason, like the whole
Right.
time. But yeah, okay. On that note, let's look at some of my DMs so that I get inspo. I have some weird ass fucking DMs. These fuckers be persistent, dude. I'm not even joking. Like some of them have been texting me since 2021. It's 2023 now, and they're still sending DMs. Can you believe that? Okay.
But A for persistency, effort, consistency.
Look at this guy. 16 December 2021. My friend asked can state he earned 2K and above. Hello? My friend is friendly and popular with the ladies. My friend asked can make friends. My friend saw you before. My friend asked if can meet at East MRT area for dinner at weekends, nighttime, and reach tell me he treat you. After that, he accompany you go MRT, you go back. And then he said this is 16 December 2021. He still sends DMs to this day. Like he sent me a DM at 1 a.m. today.
Do you know
Hello?
this person?
No, I have no idea who he is. Hello? This week, Wednesday night or Friday night or Saturday night can meet
Options.
9 p.m. at the venue, Tampines MRT station. 9 p.m. for dinner. My friend treat you and make friends.
Who is this friend that he's pimping?
No, I'm pretty sure he's talking about himself. Like,
I got like similar DM.
This
It's
guy
like
is insane.
I think it's like a copy paste and then like mass send
But he
kind of
keeps saying
thing.
my friend. It's
Yeah. That person also used like my friend.
Okay, but
it's not a real profile
instruct-
also.
Oh, really? It's not.
Yeah, I don't think it's a real
Right.
profile.
Oh my god. The instruction is so specific. Like
Yeah.
Tampines MRT 9 p.m. Okay.
And yeah, there's another guy who sends the
Go on.
same exact one about Tampines MRT. So Tampines, you're wretched for that.
Don't.
Yeah, just
Just avoid 9 p.m. Tampines MRT.
and if they're sending you DMs like that, that's a fucking red flag. It seems dangerous to me even. 'cause
That's
it's
true.
like, you know.
Yeah.
Protect yourselves.
And I have another story. You guys can cut out whichever you think is the most boring. But I have another story for you guys. So, girls, you guys use telehitch. You guys use telehitch, right?
yeah.
It's a kind of a pretty privileged thing. So if you're a girl, you just set, or like if you're a guy and you want to write back, like Grab isn't responding, you can like use a catfish girl picture, right? Put it as your profile picture and then send your message on telehitch, because there are always like thirsty guy drivers out there who want to pick you up for a ride just because they want to see your face. So there's this guy, but it's also quite popular for being kind of scandalous because like you don't know whose car you're gonna get onto and what their intentions are. So like sometimes instead of money, they'll ask if they can fuck you instead, or like ask you to give them a blowjob instead to give you a ride back home or something like that. So there's this one time, like after a party, I got a telehitch for me and my friend, and she was going back to my place as well. So then I put like one location, 2 people, 2 packs, right? So then there's this guy who contacted me. He was like, okay, I can send you back. How much is it? So then I was like, oh, he's asking for money, so that's okay. So I gave him a flat rate, and he's like, okay, I've arrived, right? So I was like, okay, great. So then suddenly he calls me, and I pick up the phone. And I'm like, hello? Then he was like, oh, later 1 location or 2 location? Then I was like, I already put on my text that I'm going to 1 location. I was like, oh, 1 location. Then he was like, oh, so later can I just like drop your friend off first, and then you and me 1 shot? Then I was like, the fuck is that? And I was like, what's a 1 shot? Then he's like, I fuck you. Then I was like, no thank you. Then he was like, please. Can you imagine? I said no already, yeah. Then he was like, please.
So desperate.
So then like my boyfriend was right next to me, right? So I was like, I passed the phone to my boyfriend, and my boyfriend goes, hello? And then he immediately hang up and continue the conversation.
funny.
But yeah, there's dangers to that.
It's very
Telehitch.
dangerous actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like think about it, right? If you're just a imagine if that night I put 1 location, 1 packs, right? He wouldn't have even bothered to call because he would just say, okay, she's just going to 1 location. So if I get on the car, right, and he just drives and he just locks the door and decides not to let me out
Yeah,
until
that's
like
damn
I do
dangerous.
something for him, I'm
Oh
fucked.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so scary actually.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't know, right?
Exactly, yeah.
And you're on
I
his
would
car.
have no clue.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And like men are usually like way bigger than you.
Yeah,
If
you
you're
cannot
trapped
do
in his car, you
anything.
can't get
Yeah.
out.
That is true.
If you're going on online dates and stuff, it's your first time meeting a guy, don't take their car and don't let them send you home because they,
They
cannot
will
be in their
know,
car as
yeah.
well. So
Correct.
safety tips. Take the MRT or take a Grab.
Another safety tips is like if you are not sure about the person, like before you go on the date, you should inform like someone close, just in case anything.
That is true.
Inform your
Like,
best friend.
Yeah.
yeah.
And share
Someone you
location.
trust. Yep.
True. Correct.
But it's not just restricted to telehitch. Do you know there's this one time I was on Grab, right? This Grab driver, after the ride, he didn't cancel the message. He continued texting me via Grab text. Via Grab text, bro. I was like,
But
okay.
it's like a bit cute in a way though. Like
I mean, it was a
no one has
nice
ever
car,
done
but
it.
like, I don't know.
Right.
It's just weird. Yeah.
So guys, what do you think about like, using online dating as like a hookup platform, hookup method?
Personally, I don't really like hooking up, but if like I feel like if
She's a 10 out of 10.
you know,
It's a
if
gentleman.
it's a special occasion,
Special
you know, maybe her ass looking a bit fat that day, maybe I'll do it once,
Okay.
Right.
twice, or maybe a couple of 100 times.
Isn't that a song?
It's like a
Yeah.
lyrics, right?
How about you? Do you hook up with any bitches?
I think like I prefer not to do it because I feel like sex is a sacred thing,
Ooh.
you know. But there are some people like underage using like dating apps to like hook up and shit.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I think like when we talk about like mismatched expectations, like some people will go on a dating app. So different people go on dating apps for different reasons. Some people just want to look for friends. Some people want a long-term relationship. Some
Right.
people are just looking for hookups.
Yeah.
So like make your intentions clear, because like sometimes you might show up to a date, right, and you're expecting a relationship, and then they get turned off by that because they're just looking for a one night stand or something like that. Yeah. What do you guys? Do you ever use like dating apps or Instagram or whatever for hookups?
I personally don't like hookups, and I state it like very clearly. Like I don't do like one night stand or anything. But like there are encounters where like I go out, they are just wanting to do that. But yeah, it's kind of a turn off for me because I already like state it, and like throughout the whole conversation, he's just talking about
That
doing
thing. Oh my God.
doing it. So I would say like I already state that I'm not
Into it.
not into it. Plus if you're looking for someone like that, then probably you should look for somebody else.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to prolong this session because the thing that, like what Emily was saying, the thing that you're looking for is like
Different
doesn't
already.
match.
Like
Yeah.
our mindset is completely different because like I'm actually looking for someone on a more serious note instead of just
Right.
What if they want to fuck you multiple times? Then it's not one night stand.
No, but they wouldn't know, right?
But
They
if
just
they are
say,
like out there to like just fuck me, then no, because I won't want to have someone to
Right.
like as a fuck buddy. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, like, you first time meet a person, like, cannot be like, first time then you want to have sex, you know, like, it's very creepy for a guy to do that. And it's like a red flag, no.
No, I think it's because he sounded desperate. That's why it feels like he only has the intention of like having sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like if like let's say you are on a date and then everything goes very well, you click very well, and then it ended up that way, I think it's probably still acceptable.
Yeah, if it go naturally, then maybe. But
Yeah.
like if like when you're like eating, you're already like talking about it. Like,
Correct, yeah,
where are we
yeah.
going after eating your dinner? Like which hotel? That kind of thing.
Wow.
Then, yeah, then,
Anyone?
yeah.
So if it starts off as a normal date, but it progresses and escalates into a more
Like maybe like a more romantic, like you
Romantic
go for a
thing.
walk and then like it naturally happen, then I think
yeah, like
probably-
accidentally slipped in. You know,
Yeah. Or you're walking with them or some shit. Like,
like holding your hands and oh no, you got
whoa!
pregnant.
Yeah. No, I think guys just have to be a little bit more like put in more effort to make the girl feel comfortable, I guess. Because when you started saying about things which are very surprising to the person, then very naturally the girl will feel a bit defensive and then like pull away a little bit. So I guess that's my personal opinion.
Have you heard like recently about the TikTok viral thing on my FYP? It's like everywhere, everybody is commenting about it. Like a 17-year-old girl dating a 13-year-old boy.
It's 18 actually.
She's 18 dating a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh
So 5
really?
years
Oh my
difference.
god.
Yeah.
So it's basically like she's legal this year and then the boy is just graduated from primary school.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you think about it, it's quite crazy.
I think it's very weird to have such a big age gap. I think after secondary school, then it's fine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you're like still in secondary school, like a 20-year-old dating like a sec 4
Yeah.
is a bit weird.
It's true, but I think they have to set boundaries because
Yeah.
of course love has no age limit. But then I guess it's just that the boy.
No, I think
not-
that's kind of bullshit because
Right.
you should like know that you're not supposed to do this kind of thing. So if you don't go and talk to like a minor, right, then you won't have anything happening in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Like you should know your own boundaries at first.
That is true. But if you were in your, like say you are 13 now,
Yeah.
and then like this really hot 姐姐 was talking to you. Like,
Yeah, okay, for the guy, right, it's understandable, but for the girl, it's a bit weird. Like I think any 13-year-old guy would want to like bang some like hot 18. Yeah, because you know 13-year-olds like
Yeah.
still in secondary school,
Yeah.
they're very horny, right? And
Yeah. A win is a win.
yeah,
that
it
is
doesn't
true.
matter for the kid lah. But
Yeah.
Oh man, but 13 years old is so.
It's just sec 1 eh.
Yeah, it's secondary
Yeah.
I feel like the guy is good for the guy, but the girl is like a bit. She should
different
know.
story.
She should know what
Right,
she-
that is true.
I mean like the age gap is not a problem. It's just how old they are right now.
yeah.
the
yeah.
maturity.
No, of course, if they set boundaries and then like this love can, I don't know, proceed to maybe when the guy like another 5 years later,
But that's kind of like unrealistic.
That's
right?
right.
Yeah,
Unrealistic.
yeah, I mean,
Like
that's
the
true.
girl committing 5 years of her life without any cop.
But there is call, it's just maybe not.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yes,
She can analyze first.
Like, can you even come yet? 13.
Cannot.
course,
Of course.
wow,
I mean,
You
like
mean?
she has hair, right? And the guy don't have hair yet, you know.
Yeah, that's so weird. Like,
I mean, at least when they bang, right? Then the hair won't entangle, become like Velcro, you know.
Velcro.
Have you ever experienced like if you're
No,
both very
I
hairy, right? Then you go and plop,
Because I think like
the
if it's
hair
like
stuff.
Velcro, that means your pubes are not clean already.
Yeah, when I see
You
hair,
stick. Yeah.
But like, if you are 18, will you date a 13-year-old? Like,
no.
No.
I mean, like,
I would
how,
not date
like, how would she
13.
find it attractive? You know? Like,
But it's hard to say because nowadays youngsters are very well dressed, very well spoken. You know, or maybe she doesn't know he's 13. I don't know.
How
Like
can you not
maybe-
know someone's age? Just ask, like use your
Like,
ask lah.
like emotional maturity, right? Just dating like a guy that much younger than you just wouldn't work out.
It's
Like,
true.
no matter how much you think it's gonna work, you wouldn't.
I mean, like, it's not easy to, like, okay, because maybe they met before she knowing his age. So, like, when they really fall in love with each other, and then, like, she just have to accept the fact that,
He's a
he is
minor.
younger. Yeah. And
Yeah,
then,
it's
like,
true.
I mean, like, love is blinded. So,
Yeah.
honestly,
Facts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then actually I got a personal story to tell.
Okay, do
So
share.
I was secondary 4 at that time, and then there was this boy that was only secondary 1. So he was madly chasing after me, and I keep telling him that I'm your senior, but then he didn't believe, and he thought I was secondary 1 also.
What?
Yeah.
How can he?
Yeah, just show
Because
me your
I was like
classroom.
very short. I was
Oh,
very short.
right, okay.
Yeah, and like I tell him like I'm actually your senior. My classroom is actually upstairs. Like you don't believe you can come and like visit my class and stuff. And then when he visit my class, right, he actually brought a flower into my class while I was having a class.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's so cute, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute actually. Yeah, but that's not gonna work out lah because he's only 13 at that time. But actually, like years later, after he finished his army, right, he's actually more mature.
Oh.
Yeah,
So they all like connect back.
Kind of like friends. Yeah.
right.
So
Aww.
yeah, it's just at that point in time, maybe no. So like yeah, the age gap is around the same as the TikTok story, but like maybe years later when he got more mature and stuff, it could actually work out. Like the age doesn't really matter.
That's true.
who are you dating now?
Sorry?
Will you date him now?
No lah. You know lah. But yeah, oops, sorry, but friends, yeah.
Okay, so one last question towards our guests and those of you who are watching. Will you guys, do you think online dating or like dating platforms are a sustainable way of like finding a love life in today's age, modern age? A sustainable love life,
As compared to real life dating.
yeah.
I would say it's quite useful because like when you're a working adult already, it's kind of harder to meet people. So dating app could actually help.
Okay.
Cool.
For me, I see like I recently like always see there's this app called Omi. Yeah, I saw like there's a lot of people actually using the app to find their another half. Yeah, so like I feel like it might work out for some people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you can like you can get a lot of things like you can get weirdos trying to smell your feet or like maybe your future husband or something.
Okay.
But is the trade-off worth it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like you never know kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I prefer real life because online dating is you don't know whether it's real or not.
Yeah.
I think in real life you can
Grab
you
it.
can see them better and it's a more
Authentic connect-
authentic
right.
physical thing.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
I feel like real life is always the way to go. Like, in terms of everything, like when I'm 80, right, or like when I'm 50 and I have children or whatever, I don't want to tell them that like my meet cute with their dad is like, oh, so last time in mommy's age there was this app called da 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 da, and then
No, but
we
I
meet
feel
daddy
it's
there.
quite
Yeah.
cool as well, right? Because like technology like advances, ma. So like in any ways, I feel like maybe next time, right, kids will only understand online dating instead of like real life dating.
No, I'm sure they will understand real life
Really?
dating as well. They'll be meeting people all left, right, center for
That
sure.
is true too.
Yeah, I'd rather tell my kid that like, you know, I met like
Or
your
TikTok.
father on like through a friend or some shit like that than like, you know, like that. Yeah.
Right. I agree too. I mean, for me, I prefer real life dating, but I feel like online dating do help people to meet.
Connect, especially if your life is very busy. your
Correct,
lifestyle.
exactly. So it has its own perks. Alright guys, we've come to the last episode of this season, Keeping It Real. My name is Michelle.
I'm Emily.
I'm Valen.
I'm Joey.
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
I'm handsome.
I'm gorgeous.
And that's the end of this episode.
What's that?
We'll see you guys next season. Bye.